Hello, hello. This is my painting, Grief, and it's coming along. I'm working on it every day, and I want to talk about Friedrich Wilhelm Nietzsche, one of my favorite philosophers. I would say my second favorite one. The first favorite one is Gautama Buddha, no question about it. That is why I made this painting. Made this for Gautama Buddha, who was a dog in his last lifetime. Great Dane, albino, and the most precious being who exists and ever will and ever was and forever and ever in all eternity. And Friedrich Nietzsche is my second favorite one, and that is the energy that I feel in me. It's the Nietzsche energy. That is the existence I was in the 1800s. And it was a life full of torment, just as this lifetime is full of torment, to say the least. And I look really, really dead today. I wonder why that is. I look extremely pale. But whatever. It was pretty tormenting last night. I had a horrible dream. I dreamed that my computer was flooded. My precious Chromebook. I love the Chromebooks. They are the absolute ultra best. Anything from Google for me. Okay, I'm not gonna buy Microsoft anymore. I'm not gonna buy Apple anymore. I only eat apples from a tree. No more technology from that company with that name, Apple. So, because they actually had the nerve. They had the nerve in Brazil, and in one of their facilities, they had the nerve to feed the people a roasted baby pig with an apple, the symbol of the company, an apple in the mouth of the baby pig. And to me, that's worse than roasting a little child and putting a candy bar in her mouth on that table on a golden platter, for everyone to take a bite, to take a slice. It's This sounds drastic to most people, but they don't give it a second thought if there's a baby piglet roasted on the table. They don't think about it at all. So to me, this is an atrocity. It is horror movie, and it's absolutely unacceptable. And Friedrich Nietzsche, he was amazing. Even though there was at that time they never heard about animal rights. Never thought about, very few people probably thought about that, but Friedrich Nietzsche, he did. So one time he was, as they were always going from A to B in a horse carriage. They were with the roof over it, like an enclosed carriage cabin, and the horses were pulling that carriage. And when he got to his destination, the person sitting in the front with the whip in his hand, he got down from his seat and he started to beat one of the horses really, really horribly. And Friedrich Nietzsche was horrified, and he threw himself between the horse and that carriage person, the carriage driver. And he said, "You have to beat me before you beat the horse." And he held the horse with both of his arms around the horse's neck and he put his face into the horse's fur, and he pressed his body against the shoulder and the chest of the horse, and the carriage driver, knowing this Professor Nietzsche, who was obviously very famous in that area, and so he stopped beating immediately, and he would not let go of the horse until that carriage driver calmed down. And it's those stories that are just so, I find them so extremely deep and so full of love and peace. And that is what I want to see happen on this planet more and more and more. And so today we have more of that. Let's make this snowball roll and pick up more love as it goes. Okay, so let us all pick up more love, every one of us. You guys take care. Bye bye.